enamoraste a mí.
Alright everyone, here we are again. We're going to go ahead and break down the intro section of the flash mob. This is going to include all the directors and all the instructors, perhaps some advanced dancers that you may have that you want to throw in that section. So the way this is going to work, we're going to have all the couples separated on each side. Now that doesn't mean that you're going to have all guys on one side and all girls on the other side. So just kind of mingle with each other on each side and have partners meet in the middle. So if we're dancing together, we're not going to be on the same side because we have to meet in the middle before we go into the dance. So she's going to be on that side, I'm going to be on this side. And the music is going to hit while nothing is happening, you know, in the crowd. And as the music hits, we're going to wait 1 8 count, so 1 full 8 count, before we actually start walking towards each other. Now, because we don't know how far you're going to be, depending on whatever place you're going to do this flash mob at, then you have to gauge how big steps are the big steps that you're going to take, or how small the steps are going to be. So, kind of play with that yourself and make it work depending on where you're going to do the flash mob. So, we're going to go ahead and walk towards each other, however that is. As you're walking in, you're going to be taking off the shirts that are going to be covering the official flash mob shirt that you're going to be wearing. So you take that off and you're throwing that towards the front. So you throw the shirt, you keep walking, you're going to circle each other out. So you're going to keep circling a big circle until you finally meet in the middle. You should be meeting in the middle right before the last 8 count, so that you have the opportunity of doing a dip on the last. Now, we're going to be together. We're going to start with central basic. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, we're going to go into half a basic and a hit. 1, 2, hit. Then we're going to take the lady around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we are in this angle, we're going to go ahead and go into a double hand turn. 1, 2, prep. Turning the lady. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the lady's behind us. Gentlemen are going to step in place. 1, take this hand over. 2, then the right hand over. 3, then the left hand over. 4. Once you're here, you're going to bring it over again. 5, you're going to bring it over. 6, hands adjusting. 7, and holding on 8. Once you're here, we're going to throw the hands down and up as we do our basic. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from here, we're going to turn the lady. I'm holding by the waist, so I'm here by the waist. From here, I'm turning the lady to my left as the gentleman turns at the same time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we're here, we're going to do a basic in place. 1, 2, 3. Turning around. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to go side to side movements. 1 hit, pop, and hit, and hit. And then from here, we're going to go into a round dip. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and break down zone number 1. It's going to start with actually half a basic to the left. 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here we're going to swing the lady's arms down and up. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Making sure that you always have space so they can see the lady and see yourself. From here, we're going to spin the lady with the right hand to go to her left. So ladies are doing a left turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to switch places once again, making sure you can see your partner. And from here, one more time, we're going to turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, the same turn, but this time we're partnering up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this way, this moment, we're going to look both to the same side of the camera. So we're both looking this way. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, turning around, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, we're going to do weight transfers or body movements to the front. We're going to start with the left foot first. We're going to go 1, 3, 5, 7. From there, we're going to go into a basic turn. 1, 2, prep, turn around, 5, 6, 7. Gentlemen turning, 1, 2, 3. Turning the lady with both hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to do half a basic. 1, 2, 3. And this part, we're going to move a little bit forward so you can see when we have space. I'm going to go ahead and open up for her to turn behind me. So I'm going to go, I'm going to do it without her first. From here, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make sure that I open up so she's able to go behind me. When I do it with her, she's going to be doing a turn to go around me. So it's going to go like this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're gonna end up, she's gonna end up behind me. We're gonna end up together here. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm here. I'm going 5, 6, 7, 8. We stay in the front. Now the gentlemen are covering the girl at this point. From here we're gonna sway side to side. So gentlemen are gonna go to the left, ladies to the right. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we're here, we're gonna do body rolls, starting with our chest. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it for the body rolls. From here, we're gonna do turns. So the gentlemen are gonna turn to your right, as well as traveling around. The ladies are gonna turn to their right or left, sorry, but they're also coming around the gentleman as well. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now our weight is going to be towards the back. So the gentlemen have your weight on your right foot, ladies have your weight on their left foot. From here, we're going to walk forward. So we're going to walk towards the front. We're going to go 1, cross, 3, and stop. From here, we're going to do a wave during the flash mob. So the breakdown for that is going to be the intro group is going to start first. Then from there, it's going to be zone number 1, and then from there it's going to be zone number 2. So that's going to be the order of everybody doing this next movement that I'm going to show. So from here, what's going to happen is we're going to swing for the gentleman. You're swinging your right hand first, over and left hand over until you kneel on the ground. So it's going to go over, over, and down. I'm going to end up right here. Ladies are doing the opposite to that. So you're starting with your left hand and then following with the right hand. So from here, once again, we're going over, over, and down. The count for that is going to be 1, 2, then the next zone is going to go 3, 4, then the next zone 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody's going to take a little break. Nobody's going to do anything. From here, 1, 2, the first zone in the back, which is going to be zone 2, is going to go ahead and come back. So you're going to stand up, and you're going to stand up standing on a side view like this. So they're here, they're going to come up and stand sideways again, back to back from their partners. Then that's going to happen the same way. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 in the front row, 5, 6, and then 7, 8 is going to be everybody adjusting themselves to face the front. So it's going to be 7, 8. Now we're facing the front. Our weight should be on our right foot for both the ladies and the gentlemen. From here, we're going to do bachata step to the left, clapping at the very end. So it's going to be step, cross, step, and clap, and step, cross, step, and clap. From here, we're going to go into a left turn and clapping at the very end. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and clap, and 5, 6, 7, and clap. Once we're here, we're going to go ahead and go into side steps. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead and break down zone number 3. It's going to start with a central basic. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, half a basic, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to adjust our position, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to go into a basic turn, 1, 2, right, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. From here, once we hold the hands as a nice to meet you position, we're going to take our left hand for the gentleman and offer it underneath so the lady can give you her left hand. So from here, we're going to finish our basic 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we're here, we're going to do what we like to call a skip step or a half a turn. The lady is going to end up facing the opposite direction. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now both of you should have your weight on your left foot, and we're going to start basing to the right. So from here, we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, ladies are going to do, once again, a skip step or half a turn. And it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do another half a basic, 1, 2, 3, holding hands here and turning into a 3/4 of a turn. We're going to go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ladies are going to flare that step or do a fan to get to the other side, and we're going to do a walk at this point. Gentlemen should be pointing your toes to the left so you create a little bit more distance. And from here, gentlemen are going to shift your weight to the left while the lady walks forward. So she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go to the other side, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do zone number 4, break it down for you guys. So we're gonna start with central basic. We're gonna do one central basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here we're gonna separate, 1, 2, prep, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here the gentlemen are gonna turn to the left, ladies are gonna do a basic, 1, 2, catch the hand on the other side, turn the lady, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this part, gentlemen are going to stay standing up, try to stay straight in a macho, sexy position here. The ladies are going to go around the guy, so I want the ladies to look at the guy the entire time. So the ladies are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The gentlemen should be looking at the lady the entire time, so following them throughout the entire circle. Here we're going to catch both hands and we're going to go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice that my feet were wide open the entire time. This is because the girls are going to do a launch here at the very end. So from here, ladies are going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies, you can pick whichever leg is more comfortable for you. From here, the music is going to finish on 8 and we're going to go on 1. Gentlemen are going to separate to the left. Ladies are going to separate to the right. Okay, ladies, pay attention to the styling. Gentlemen, you're going to finish to the left. So ready? And 1. Gentlemen, you're going to finish with the arms crossed like this, looking over your shoulder. And ladies are going to stay in that position, which this is going to go into zone 5. It's going to start. So Katie's going to break down the ladies section.
Right, so at the end of zone 4, we finish like this with the arms out. To start zone 5, you're going to begin with your left foot, step forward, back, side, side. And the arms for that are going to go down, up, behind the head, and then you end with one arm, your left over your stomach and your right behind your head. Then we're going to do a left turn towards the guy, starting with your left, 5, 6, 7, and end with your right hand on the back of the gentleman's left shoulder. Next we do a step touch, 2, starting with your right foot, step, touch, going behind the guy towards his front, and then you do what's called a pas de bourrée. Starts with the right foot, goes behind, 1, 2, 3, and tap. And that goes right behind, left to the side, right front, and tap with your left. And as you're doing this, bring your right hand across the guy's chest. Next we do another set of step touch, and as you're going to do this, you gently push the guy's shoulder to force him to face the front. He's going to be facing the audience now, as you do the step touch. So now you go step, touch, and once you're here, you're going to be doing just hip movements for 4 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going into a lunge. You can keep your hand on the guy's shoulder for balance. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring up to passe, foot at your knee. Next, you're going to step across the guy, bring your arm down and around his head. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 3 shoulder rolls, starting with your right. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just turn to face the guy, and it goes straight into zone number 6.
Now for the guys, as she's doing anything around you, the goal is to follow the lady the entire time. So as we're here, we're looking over our shoulder when she's going to start doing her thing. So as she does everything, I'm going to continue looking at her the entire time. She comes around and we turn to the front. As we turn to the front, release your hands, be more relaxed at that point, and then she'll do all her part. Keep looking at her the entire time until she comes to the other side. In central basic, we're going to do 2 basics in a row. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here we're going to separate. 1, 2, prep the lady on 3, turning the lady. 5, 6, 7, 8. The gentlemen are going to turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to turn the lady again. 5, 6, 7, 8. In this part, we're going to hold both hands. So I'm going to show you from this angle. I'm holding both hands as you finish that turn so that you can go into the next part that we're doing. So the next part, you're going to go here. Actually, I'll show you from this side. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? From this angle, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? But we're actually going to do it this way. So the gentlemen are going to be facing the front. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to turn the lady. We're holding the hands, both hands with one hand. And it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go back to central basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to do half a basic. 1, 2, 3. Going around. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more basic. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Now after this, the music is going to hit. It's going to be the last move of the flash mob. So everybody that is from zone 1 all the way to the end is going to go ahead and do the dip. So he's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to finish right there with one dip. Okay? The gentlemen and the ladies are going to be right in the front, which are going to be the directors of every team and all that kind of stuff. They're going to go ahead and do a lift, which we're going to show you in a different video. You're going to do a lift at the very end. Thank you guys so much. This is the very last zone. Once again, this is Christian and KT.
Sabiendo la situación.